Hello, class family. How are you? I'm so glad that you signed on for school today. Boys and girls, I want to share something special with you. Before we go ahead and look at this special message, I wanted to just tell you how proud I am of you. You are doing a wonderful job at school. I am so happy to see that you have signed on and that you are trying to use the different buttons like the microphone button and different things. I'm just so proud of you. So I can't wait to hear you share more answers out loud. And let's go ahead and look at this message together. And then I want to share some things that I want you to practice today. Okay? All right. So let's go ahead and look at the top. Use your finger to point underneath the word. September 29th, 2020. Dear class family, today is Tuesday. It is a great day. We will learn a lot at school online. We will go to FLES. We will use the buttons to share answers. Love, Miss Joyner. All right. Did you see at the top of the message the date? Let's read it out loud. Can you say it with me? Ready? September 29th, 2020. What month are we in? Say it. September. Good. And we just have today and tomorrow in September, and then we're switching months to October. Last 2 days in September. What is today? Today is, look at this word, Tuesday. Tuesday. If you knew that, go ahead and pat yourself on the back. Nice job. It is Tuesday. And we are going to be going to FLES today. So you'll have your Spanish class today for specials. We're also going to have a very special visitor later this afternoon, and it's a surprise. I'll tell you later when she comes to visit. And this part is really important. I want you to pay attention. We will use the buttons to share answers. That's true. I'm going to ask you to use some special buttons. So when I want you to raise your hand, I want you to press the raise the hand button so I can see that your hand goes up. So remember, it will be changing from this, and then if you want to raise your hand, you're going to click it to this, okay? All right, for the raise the hand button. All right, and if you are sharing an answer, then you're going to need to turn your microphone on. But if you're being a good listeners keep their microphone off. So I want your microphone to stay off unless I say your name or ask the whole class family to turn on their microphone. And if I say that and ask you to, then you're going to turn it on. Okay, so it's green. All right, and then you'll be able to speak. Now, if you have permission at home to put your video camera on so that I can see you and we can see what you're doing, that would be so wonderful. So I know that your video camera, for the most part, is off, right? And so if you are going to be changing it to show us that you're there and you're learning, you'll change it to on. Okay? All right, so we're going to practice using these special buttons, and I can't wait to see you raising your hand and turning your microphone on to speak, as well as your video camera so that I can see you. All right, boys and girls, let's look at our question before we do our breakout group. So I was thinking about how so many sports are happening now, and there's lots of sports playing and people were watching on television. And this weekend, I know that my mom and I were watching football. And I was wondering, do you like sports? That's going to be our question, because I didn't know the answer to that. Do you like sports? I want you to think about that, and then we're going to be going into our breakout group. And we go into our breakout group, you're going to put your microphone on and share your answers. Okay? All right. Do you like sports?